Hello everyone, and welcome to Madden Gameplay Episode 1, Part 2. This is the Ravens versus Cardinals. If you haven't seen Video 1, go check it out before you look at the score. And these guys are down in the end zone. I fumbled the kickoff return, and now he's trying to score a touchdown on me. And so yeah guys, I'm going to be doing Madden videos like this every day. I may just cut the game into one video and post that video, like a 15-minute long video, instead of recording 3 or 4 episodes, because I really don't need to show the whole game. I'll just show the highlights. But I'll see what I'll do with that. And here, I really couldn't get stop them on defense. He was going, I think he was going, just keep going first, no huddle every single time. Sorry about that. I think he was just going to no huddle every time, and that was really, really ticking me off. I was like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? And yeah, here I think he's auto-bullying to no huddle, which frustrated me, but oh well, I'll get over it. And he just kept going in and wasting time off the clock, so that was a little bit frustrating, but oh well. So, again, if this is your first video watching me, go watch it, Episode 1. But, if you just want to continue watching this video, I am not a pro gamer by any means. I'm not the best at games. I probably will go negative in my Call of Duty and Halo games, and in this game I'm not the best by any means. I just came over from PS2, so I'm not that great, but I can show you my gameplay and give you guys tips based on what I've learned, and I can kind of learn the games while you guys learn the game. So, this guy actually taught me something, that if you want to be really, really cheap down by the end zone, go no huddle, quarterback sneak. If it's on like the 2-yard line on 1st and 10, you'll get the touchdown no matter what. So that was a bit frustrating, but I got over it. Hopefully I can shake it off and get some points before the half is over. And right here, I didn't really want to get a fumble, so I don't know if I returned it, but I hope I didn't. I actually did return it after a fumble, which I probably shouldn't have done, because the guy could have fumbled the ball again. But I'll keep that in mind next time, and I probably shouldn't have returned it from the end zone that deep. But I've noticed in this game it's a lot harder to return kickoffs for touchdowns, excuse me. I said punts. Kickoffs for returns and punt returns. Punt returns are just as hard as they were for me in Madden 11 for the PS2, but kickoffs are much, much harder to return. I haven't seen anyone or gotten a return I think I got one return myself, but that was because the guy was an idiot. And yeah. So here I'm just trying to pass it, get down the field. I do audible to deep pass a lot, and I do use man defense a lot. I'm trying to broaden my gaming skills, but I am horrible at running one. And I do not like to throw it to the sidelines because I throw picks a lot. So I throw to my tight ends a lot. You'll tend to see me do. And, yeah. So with Minecraft, I'm going to continue to probably do that daily. Excuse me if I miss one day every once in a while. That's because I didn't have time to record the video, and I had a lot of either homework that day, or I just really couldn't get a video recorded. And I almost threw a pick there. That was an idiot move. I do throw to, like I said, I do throw to my tight ends a lot, but I try to stick to slant routes and stuff like that. Trying to get the coverage. I tried to get the coverage off on my guy that last turn, and the cornerback just jumped the route. I think it was Patrick Peterson, so he's pretty good. But yeah, in real life football, it is week 2 already, and there were a lot of just amazing games. And here I just got a big pass because my guy was open. He was in in zone defense, and so that play just really shreds. Pretty much all your guys streak, and then your third wide receiver goes a little bit slanted, and your slanted. He fades a little. And your tight end fades a lot about halfway down the route, so that creates a lot of open on man defense. Zone defense, my bad. And, oh man, I'm just trying to get my running game going really right at this point, because I am not very good at running. Even with top running backs, I am pretty horrible at running. except when I have Adrian Peterson or Chris Johnson, because really you can just run it every play with those guys and get a first down if you run every play with them. So I don't tend to use those guys because they're kind of cheap. I do use the Ravens because I shouldn't have thrown that pass, but anyway, I do use the Ravens because my weakness is definitely defense by far. So I like to use them because it's teaching me better user skills, and it's teaching me to be a better gamer in Madden all in all, and that in the end is going to be really good for me. So now I'm back on defense. I was pretty pissed after throwing that pick. I was like, oh, come on. Are you kidding me? And I think he audibles to run, so I try to audible to... Oh no, he doesn't audible to run. I thought he was going to audible to run. He should have done it. I mean, his receivers were wide open. I almost caught the pick there. I almost got a couple good picks in this game, and they were all user, but my guys wouldn't catch the freaking ball except for that first quarter. I don't know if I came up with any other picks the rest of this game, but in this game, my guys really, every time I could have caught a pick, my guys chose not to, I guess. It was just really frustrating. It's always frustrating when you go into a game and you have really good defensive backs and linebackers and defensive linemen, and they never come up with picks even when you user it. I am getting a lot better at using picks, though. I need to get better at stopping the run user, because I'm not very good at physically stopping the run. I'm good at using I normally use the defensive line and then switch to or use a linebacker and then switch to whoever the ball's going towards, because that seems to work for me, because I'm not very good at covering routes with defensive backs. So I tend to use linebackers or defensive linemen a lot. This game I used defensive linemen only because I really didn't want to I didn't really want to mess anything up, and there I usered that linebacker, and he got the first down. Because of it, I should have came up with a pick there, but that was my fault, I do admit. But yeah, guys, sorry about the quality. There's nothing I can really do about it at this point. This is the best quality I can get. I'm sorry if it's a little bit shaky and the font isn't great, but keep in mind it's pretty smooth gameplay in 720p, so if you can watch it in 720p, that's where you're going to get the best. I don't have an HD TV, so it's not outputting in 720p, so that's why even in 720p you don't have extremely good quality. So I am sorry about that. I will probably get an HD TV in a couple of months, but up until then you're going to probably see a lot of my gameplay. It'll be smooth, but it won't be extremely detailed, and I do apologize for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of Black Ops gameplay because I recently just got really into that, so it's pretty cool for me. But the gameplay in Black Ops, I've noticed, is a lot faster than Halo. And sorry if you're a Madden fan and you don't play either of those, but just real quick, Halo is a lot more about your physical user skills once the fight starts. If you get the jump on a guy in Halo, most of the time he can still win the battle if you don't shoot him right, or if he has a better gun. But in Black Ops, honestly, it doesn't make a huge difference what gun you have. It kind of does make a difference whether you're good with the gun or not, but it's really the user skill on who gets to jump on the other person, how accurate you are on the other person. Because Halo, you can really just, with some of the guns, spread your ammo everywhere and kill the people like crazy. That's why I think Halo is a really easy game for me to get used to. So, yeah. And back to the Madden gameplay. I stopped him there on third down. I was really proud about that. I was hoping I could score here before the half, and hopefully I can. I don't know really what to do. I think I go for a run here on first down, try to catch him off guard. I've been trying to catch people off guard the whole game with run, but again, I am very bad at running in this game. I can only get slight big openings. Like I think this one I get a pretty big opening. He still stops me. So yeah, actually I have 4 rushes for 47 yards, but I think that's only because I had one really big 20-yard play. So it's like 3 rushes for 20 yards, which isn't bad, but he stopped me on a couple of these plays, so it's pretty bad at this point. But I'm not too bad about it. I do need to get better at my running, and I should probably get better at my pass defense. And here I get a streak on the sideline. My guy looks like he's going to go for it, but he doesn't. I think Wilson caught him there. I don't know who that guy is, but I'm pretty sure Wilson is one of their safeties. He got him. He's pretty fast. He's an old guy, but he's still a really high-rated safety. So, something in the NFL I really believe in is really good defensive backs. And the ironic thing is, my favorite team is the Indianapolis Colts, and their worst part of the team is the defensive backs. Honestly, the only good guy they have is Antoine Bethea. All the other guys are really young and or suck. So that's a little bit frustrating. I got the run game going now. I'm going down, marching down to the goal. He's not expecting me to go every single time, and he can't. 1 second, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I had to go do something for my parents. Stopped recording. So, yeah. What I was saying was the Colts don't really have very strong defensive backs. They have a lot of young guys. Like, I think all the guys other than Antoine Bethea are 3 years or younger, and then they have Melvin Bullitt and Antoine Bethea. Melvin Bullitt isn't that good, and Antoine Bethea is amazing, but he's very inconsistent, I've noticed. And he also, I mean, he's amazing, but he's only one defensive back, so it's not like he can cover the whole field. He's not any Ed Reed or anything, but he's full safety, or free safety, sorry, I keep saying full. He's free safety, and I mean, he's pretty good. He's no Ed Reed, like I said, but he's pretty good. But like I said, he's very inconsistent. So like one game he'll do amazing, get a pick or two, get a lot of tackles, allow no passes caught. But then the next game he'll allow a whole bunch of passes caught, no, what are they called? No interceptions and stuff like that. So that's a little bit frustrating for me in the Colts. And then Peyton Manning's out, which pretty much eliminates a whole lot of the passing game. I mean, I know Kerry Collins is in now, but he doesn't know the system very well, so the first couple weeks are going to be really bad for the Colts. We're going to have to depend on the defense, and our defense isn't great right now, so. Our linebackers aren't great either, so that's another reason our defense isn't great. And I almost picked it there. I should have switched to him a second earlier. I could have gotten that pick, but oh well. Can't get every pick. But I got to continue to go for the pick every single time, or else I'm not going to be doing very good. So yeah. And here's about, we're going to end the video pretty soon. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you have the time. Thanks for listening, and tell your friends if you liked it. I will improve the gameplay as soon as possible, but it looks pretty good, okay for now, so we're going to have to stick with that. So, like I said, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you liked it, and if you have the time, and tell your friends if you liked it. That would help out a lot, and thanks, guys, for watching. If you like the type of commentary I'm doing where I kind of talk about a little bit of everything, a little bit of my life, a little bit about my other videos, a little bit about this game, and all that sort of stuff. Please tell me in the comments. Tell me what you guys like to hear. Do you want to hear like 75% gameplay, 75% me talking, whatever. So, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue tomorrow with the next episode, and I will see you guys later.